everybody. So, we have something really special, okay? This doesn't happen very often. It happens a few times a year. But this is a little bit, I think we had a Billy he got out. Pretty sure he got out. And it would be exactly like 150 days from today. But I don't know if you guys can see it yet, but that black and white goat over there is pushing. She's pushing out offspring. Little baby goats. So, this is just a little teaser because we only have one. There are more to come in November, hopefully. We haven't done any preg checking to know, but that's when we breed for. Those are our times, November, so hopefully we'll have more to show you, but this is just a little sneak peek as to what it is, so you can expect to see a lot more in November, hopefully a lot more in February as well. So stay tuned. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Like, I'm not sure what you're waiting for, but we need more supporters, more subscribers, more thumbs up. Okay? Stay tuned. Watching this girl for a bit. Oh, she's got some feet sticking out. The feet backwards. Oh yeah, see, that's an issue. I don't know if you can see that or not. That the foot is facing the wrong way. Foot's facing the wrong way, so we're gonna have to help her out for a minute here. Okay, so lesson number one. If you do not see the feet come out like this first, this is backwards. This baby goat is coming out backwards. I need to pull this goat out because once the umbilical cord reaches that certain point, life support is cut off from the mother. They start breathing because the head is still inside the mother. They're gonna inhale that sac that they're in. You'll see that in a minute. But they'll inhale that sac, and then what happens is then it creates like a blockage in their lungs, and then we end up losing them because we can't get that fluid and that stuff out fast enough. So this is going to be quick and hopefully as painless as we can be. So this is the sac I'm telling you about. You can't have this in there because that's just bad news. But this baby goat is gonna make it. We got a winner. We got us a little girly.
Yay.
That's good news. Now, another trick for you that are having baby goats, you really want the mother to lick this baby because that encourages them to let down their milk. They know there's new birth. They want to milk. They want to feed this baby. They gotta lick it clean. It also stimulates the kid's heart rate and just gets them going off to a real good start. Now you will see within 10-20 minutes, this baby goat will be walking. And we're gonna try to catch all that on camera for you guys. But I'm gonna move it up to its mother, and I'm gonna stick my hand back in there again and see if there's another one, because we do not want another one to be backwards. If it is forwards, if there is another one, I'm gonna leave it and let it do its thing. It's better that the goat does its thing, but with as big as this kid was, if I did not pull it out, we would have lost it. So there's another one in there, but I can feel its tongue on my fingers. So it's only in about that far. It's good to go. I haven't felt the feet, so I'm gonna make sure that I feel feet not too far, because the feet gotta come first. But I know it's the mouth because it's nibbling on my finger. It's a good thing I'm going in there because the front feet are bent back. So the baby goat would have come out fine, no issues, but you would have been, if it needed help, you would have been pulling on the head. I'm just making sure that the front feet are coming. I know the head is there, the head's in the right spot. And like I said, I'm gonna let this one do its thing on its own, because it's better that the mother does it. Seeing her licking that goat, that's good. That's good. She's a good, healthy goat. Everything is going really well. Both front feet and the head are right there. I'm gonna let her do her thing.
everybody. So I'm here because we were doing some other stuff in the barn. I was helping Erica out, and when this girlie decided to give birth, the first one, it's so exciting. It's exciting every year. So now, sorry, I just gotta figure out where to put stuff. Now we gotta get one of these black bins, because that's where we put the babies in for the first little while of their life. Gonna get one, make it all nice and cozy for them. Looks to be twins, which is great. And we're gonna transfer them over. We can, we'll gender them, see what they are, and yeah. See what they are, just make sure they're all healthy, and they can get settled into their new little place. All right, there's a nice little bed. Now we gotta go get him. What are you, a girl or a boy? All right, baby A is a girl. A girl too. Look at that face. All right, the babies get moved into the parlor because it is the warmest place in the barn, and so they're just gonna chill out here, kind of get used to it, and then when they're a bit older, they're gonna be moved into a different pen with goats of the similar size and age.
So on our farm, we feed baby goats, the new baby goats, cow colostrum. We feed them the cow colostrum because there's a particular disease that we are trying to eliminate from our herd, and it is most enhanced. It's obviously in their bloodstream, but it's more enhanced when they drink from the mother, the colostrum. So we get cow colostrum from our local dairy farmers that, well, they gotta dump it down the drain like we do. But because I don't want to feed it to my kids, I dump it and I take theirs. So they're nice enough to help us out. Just call me when they have some, but then when we get it back, we pasteurize it. And then after pasteurizing, we freeze it. Now, that's why we have ice cream buckets. We freeze it in the ice cream buckets. They work great. After we're done, we stick them in the dishwasher. Once they're clean, we fill them back up again. Now, colostrum is good in the freezer for 6 months. After 6 months, they're no good. This is stuff I have gathered, make it sound like they're berries, they're not. This is stuff I've picked up throughout the summer. So the earliest stuff would be June. So June, July, August, September, October, 4 months. I'm good for another 2 months. By then, it'll all be used up, and I'll have new stuff whenever they have calves. So that's the deal. Each kid drinks about a liter. There's an actual chart. I'll have to look into it. But it's about a liter per goat over a period of 24 hours. They need 3 of these in 24 hours, so we feed them 1 now, 1 in the morning, and 1 at lunch. They were born after lunch today, so they will have their 1 liter of colostrum in that 24-hour period. And don't ever microwave your colostrum. That kills a good bacteria. Always heat your milk, frozen milk, in warm water. Another reason why we go through so much hot water. It's especially when we have kids. We are using a lot of hot water just to heat up milk. I'm just putting on these, yes, very dirty lids. To warm the milk up, I have other lids that I'm using right now to feed the other kids. But I'm using these so I can warm it up because it takes a little bit of time. You gotta think ahead. We're gonna let that warm up for a little while, and we're gonna go back to doing some other chores. They're the perfect temperature, so we're gonna go feed away. Oh, done. Sorry. You ready for something to drink? All right. This generally doesn't go over so well the first time, but we're gonna find out. Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. Good. It's got the taste of it. That's good. Look at that. Right away it latched straight on again. It's good news. Keep drinking, girlfriend. No? Are you all done? It's nudging like it wants more, but it doesn't want to drink more. Your sister wants some though. Alright, sister, let's try this. Oh, good connection here too. This is good. Drink away. Fill yourself right up. Sometimes they do. These kids are being weird today. At this particular point, I'll be happy if they drink a bottle. They have successfully drinking their first bottle. Let's try the next one. Come on, girlies, I know you can do it. Hey, what are you doing? You're gonna have some more down there. Don't want to stand up. Well, I think that's about it. Not too bad for having a really rough start. So tomorrow morning we feed them again, a bottle each. Tomorrow at lunch we feed them again, and then after that they get regular milk. We do have powdered stuff when we have a massive amount because we only have these two little stragglers. They'll be getting milk out of the jar like the other kids do at the end of milking. So Stay tuned, people, because there's going to be lots more coming. And subscribe.